Anduin versus Jaina.
Time for something a little different, I think. Let's play some Priest against this Mage. The Priest deck has a very specific purpose, and it is being displayed in some of the cards that are presented before you. This deck, in one way or another, either takes copies of opponents' cards, takes minions right out of their deck sometimes, and generally uses whatever the opponent plays against them, be it cards that get buffed by spells, stealing weapons and getting cards out of them, or even just stealing the minions altogether. For this turn, I'm going to use Mind Vision and see what he has. That is a Enrage Mage by the looks of it, if he has a Raging Worgen. Interesting choice. Unstable Portal. What did you get? An Unstable Ghoul. That is not going to work in your favour when I coin out this Raging Worgen I just took from you. Now we start to see the benefits of this deck. Mainly that he might not want that Raging Worgen to stay alive. And if he does decide he wants the Raging Worgen to stay alive, then I'm going to cast the Little Exorcist here, which gets buffed with Death Rattle minions, and it will get buffed to a 3-4. He is, however, going to kill that, and then he's going to Hero Power the 4-1, which is absolutely fine. But we do know he has a Raging Worgen. I have no minion to play at this point, so I'm just going to play a Stone Splinter Trog, which gets buffed by +1 attack for each spell the opponent casts. Let's see what he does encounter. Probably plays the Raging Worgen, I believe. That's probably what he'll do. I, in return, will probably play Mind Games, which pulls the random minion out of the opponent's deck and puts it on my side of the board. Ooh, Shade of Naxxramas. Ooh, that's a different play. We could try our luck again with what's in his hand, but I'd rather try my luck and see what's in his deck. Hello, Ysera! How are you today? Wasn't expecting you. I'll have that Ysera Awakens, thank you. Oh dear. That is a very early card. I mean, if you were a druid, you might be able to innovate, coin out Ysera on turn 4, but that is one of the better cards that Mind Games can get for you. And now this minion gets buffed to a 3-3. He most certainly does not have an answer, or he would have tried to answer it. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good for him at all. And I think what we want to do now is we want to see what else is in his hand. Another Raging Worgen. But we could also find out what else is in his deck. And there is a Polymorph and a Frostbolt. And we'll just hit him in the face. Does put us to 9 cards. And there is a Nightmare card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. If he has a Cold Light Oracle, he can start burning my cards. Yeah, that typically doesn't happen. You'll also notice that there's a Mind Control in my deck. There are actually 2 of them. He wanted to hit the 4-2 there. He definitely wanted to hit the... And he surrenders.
Well played.
Well played. To be honest, I'm not surprised after that. I'm not surprised. But I think we'll play another one, because that shows potentially one of the better scenarios for this deck. It can all, of course, go horribly wrong.
Anduin versus Thrall.
And now we're against the Shaman. We also had some Chasm Mystics in this deck, so that we can steal secrets. They're not going to be much use here. The Exorcist probably won't be much use either, so let's just keep Thought Steal. He replaced 2 of his cards. And there's Shadow Madness and Blood Knight. Blood Knight you can get a lot of use out of, especially with Annoyatrons these days. However, no turn 1 play. My turn 1 plays are pretty much restricted to... there's a turn 2 play. To Mind Vision. Originally I had a Hungry Crab in this deck, purely there to counter Murlocs, although you don't see them that often, so I removed it. A Stormforged Axe. Hit the 2-3? Yep. And then I'm going to Thought Steal, and we're going to find out what you have, sir. What do you have? Ooh, an Annoyatron. An Annoyatron to synergize lovely with my Blood Knight. That's going to be an interesting turn 5. That's for sure. That is going to be a very interesting turn 5. He is going to hit the that again and take another selection of damage. I actually don't have a turn 3 play right now. I do! It's called Thought Steal! What have you got? And there is Ysera again! How are you? Welcome back! Half wonder if I should actually put Ysera in the deck, considering it's appearing that many times. Hello, 4-drop? Unbound Elemental. Well, the obvious answer here is to play a Annoyatron, followed by a Blood Knight. I'll have a 6-6, thank you. You might want to Hex that, if you have Hex in your hand. Or Lightning Storm, that would also work. Or Feral Spirit and ignore it. That is also a plan. However, it might not have been the best one. Right. Definitely not the best one. I will have this taunt with my Cabal Shadow Priest, and I will kill your other taunt. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Here's the Lava Burst. Ooh, that's some nasty overload you've got going there. That is some nasty overload. Right. Now what we want to do is we probably want to... Oh yeah, I took a Defender of Argus, didn't I? That's going to be quite useful right now, actually. I'll use that Defender of Argus now.
My seal for Argus.
Kill that. And because we don't like what's on the board right now... Forked Lightning! Zap zap! There is no desire for me to let him have lots of minions on the board, so that he can get things buffed. It's not a bad, bad display on the deck there. Ooh, Lightning Storm. Probably a good thing that I got rid of all of those totems. He could have got a spell totem. That would have been bad. Right. Next thing we do is we heal this, and we hit him in the face, and we play and see what's in his actual deck itself. What have you got? It's a shame I played that Forked Lightning last turn, wasn't it? Actually, it wasn't, because it'd be unlikely that my 4-4 here would still be alive. Here comes an Annoyatron. Ooh. What we could do here, instead of playing Ysera, is an interesting little ploy. We could, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. First thing we do is we play this, so that we can get a buffed one. Then we Shadow Madness this, so that we can get rid of the Divine Shield. Ooh, we want that dead. We want that dead. Now, I could have done it so that that died, but I'd rather see what was actually in the thing and then kill it with the 4-4. The 4-4 with Taunt's actually quite dangerous. Now, we do remember he has a Forked Lightning. Ooh, he also has a Vitality Totem. He also has a Flame Tongue Totem. Ouch. Totemic Might. Ouch. That's interesting. Okay. What do we do here, I wonder? That'll heal him for 4. That's an option. That's a better option, though. Use that to kill this. Then we can kill the totem. And then I think it's time to play a Burly Rockjaw Trog. That, unlike the other one, gets 2 attack every time he casts a spell, which he'll want to do because he has a 2-1 overload potential unbound elemental. Here comes more feral spirits. There we go, 6-4 and a 5-5. Is there a hex? Earth elemental. Ooh, nice. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. In fact, that's quite nasty. He's getting healed quite a bit, actually. I think now is the time to play Ysera.
I dream and the world trembles.
Keep the taunts on the board, so that we can get more turns to draw cards. There is a dream card. That could be useful. We could force him to play the that Earth Elemental again. Or if he silences Ysera, that's fine. He is just going for face. I'm not surprised he's going for face, but I do now have a mind control tech. What do we get? First, let's reduce our options of getting something rubbish
Bring you rest.
by killing that. What do we get? That is unfortunate. I am very sorry, sir. That is rather unfortunate. I have no need to play anything else. That was very lucky on my part. He played the overload cost and I just got the minion. Faceless Manipulator. Now we're going to use that dream card we just got.
Are you ready for
Oh,
this?
Archmage. Do we have an answer? We do. We have 2 answers. The first one is to take this. The second one is to put that back into his hand. And then kill that. I don't think I should
Thank you.
play any more minions though.
Rest.
Do I want to? No, I don't want to kill anything else right now. There's no need to. We'll just wait. Oh, I didn't even attack with the 7-8. That was silly. I should have attacked with that. I should have attacked. Oh well. That is a fire elemental. Didn't mean not to attack there. What do I get? Another mind control tech.
I shall bring
It would just be mean if I took the fire elemental.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocated.
Oh dear. That was very lucky. I'm sorry, sir. My mind control techs have been really good today.
the world trembles.
And there's your Ysera. I've got to,
Well played.
that was unfortunate for him. That was very unfortunate. But we won! That is sometimes what can happen when you play that deck. Just sometimes. And sometimes you forget to attack with a 7-attack minion. That also happens occasionally. Ooh, and a golden mind vision. That'll be going in the deck. So, when we come back, folks, probably back to Paladin. I'll catch you next time, and I'll see you then. Later.